Okay, it's back. Jesus. So okay, yeah. Apologies. My shit decided it was a good idea to crash. So yeah. Anyway. Where were we? We were scripting this guy. Right, I was doing the targeting, right. Right. Okay, to grave, and this can be G1. Rather, location M zone. And then we need a special summon operation info as well, which is gonna be G2. Yeah. Okay, so the operation. What did I name the function again? SP to GSP, okay. Oops. And SPOP. Right, so special summon the target from the graveyard to your opponent's field, and if you do send the other target, your opponent controls the graveyard. So I think the function is called get target cards. Let me check. Get target cards. Yes, that's what it is. The first one should be the first one. This one. So TC1 is so you get first. And TC2 is get next. So first it special summons yeah. So if TC2 is related to effect, and there's room. I'm just gonna copy this from Master Boon real quick, just to save some time. I think it's the second one, but the second TP needs to be changed. Some player, target player, so yeah, this needs to be opponent. And if you do, let's do this, and boom, boom. And if you do summon it, you send the other target to the graveyard. So I'm gonna need to check here if TC2 is related to the effect still. This basically checks whether it makes sure that the monster hasn't changed. If it moves, changes locations or whatever, it makes, you know, when the target fizzles or whatever. This is what this function checks that basically. Make sure that there's no fizzles and shenanigans going on. One second, sorry. Right, so okay, yeah, so if it's related to effect, what does it do? It sends it to the graveyard. Send to grave. TC2, sorry, it's gotta be TC2. Reason, effect. Okay. Let's close this end. Right, so special summon a target from your grave your opponent's field. Yes. And if you do, send the target to the graveyard. The target monster your opponent controls. So I need to check that the opponent still controls it. Small detail but important. Okay. Special summon and send to graveyard. So it should be fine. Let's make a puzzle and test it. Mr. Phlogi. Lava Phlogies. Okay. So, so okay. There's a small mistake apparently. Line 5. Wait, what? Wait, line 18, my bad. Oh, success. Fuck, what is it again? Special summon success. SP summon success, there we go. I forgot. There we go. So what do we want? On the field. And one more in the graveyard. Not that hole. Offerings to doomed. Just to send it from the field to graveyard very easily. And a monster born for the other effect. In the hand, so I can test the second effect too. So can you hand the graveyard? Yep. Right, and then the targets for the first effect. Oh no, fuck. Wrong player. Might be. There we go. And one more in the graveyard, and then a couple of key maze, I suppose. Low attack. And one in the graveyard. Okay, so. Uh, 73. I know this typo. The T needs to be capitalized. Okay, first of all, boom. Okay, works fine. So if I target werewolf, I can only target werewolf. Okay. 62 parameters are needed. Also, I forgot the target flag. One second. There we go. Now, what was the error? Line 60, 2 parameters. It was here. Did I forget a parameter here or something? Right, yeah, duh. Very derp mistake, but sure. Right, so if I target a werewolf, I can only target a werewolf. Jesus. This is TC2. Yes, this 2. And this is this one. Right? Because 1 is the one that goes to grid. 2 is the special summon one. So this should be 2. Yes, and then this should be 1. Okay. It's weird because it says to target first on the field and then on the graveyard, but when it does the action, first it does the action with the graveyard target and then does the action with the field target. That's the weird part. So it needs to be flipped. So target here, target here. Okay, the special summon messed up. For some reason. But why? I don't see anything wrong. What the fuck? I'm probably blind or something, but let's see. Wait a minute. Let me test this real quick. Look on the other condition. Okay, that doesn't work. But why? Oh, that's why. That's why. There we go. One monster perpetration and 1 in the grave with equal or higher attack. Yeah, okay. So that part works fine. Why doesn't it summon though? What am I missing? Let's see. Right, I want to do this to forget debug. I don't know, I'm a bit confused. Oops. There we go. Okay, so it's not a problem. So why does this fail then? Let me check the function again. Cardo group, some type, some player, target player. Target sometimes some player. Target sometimes some player. Target player. Two bulls and the position. What the fuck is the problem? Are the targets correct? Maybe they're not correct. Okay, so why is that the one to fail? That makes no sense. Wait a minute. Oops. So the first one is the one in the graveyard. Okay. Maybe it's a stack or something. I don't fucking know. So it needs to be the opposite basically. Okay. Let's change this back. Okay. Seems to be fine. Okie dokie. So this one's done too. Just Zoha and Aleth left. Okay, so this is a level 4. Okay, it's the dog equivalent of the one I just scripted. And this is a dog equivalent of this guy, right? Yeah. Number 5. Let's start with this. Where's number 5? Aleth, Dusk. Here's number 6. 6. Okay. Tier 1 monster, special on this card, your opponent can add 1 monster from the graveyard to their hand. Whereas this guy's special summon, right? Yeah, your opponent can special summon monster from the graveyard. Make its effects. Okay, SP. Okay, tribute 1 monster, special on this card. Yada yada yada. Then your opponent can add 1 monster from the graveyard to their hand. Special summon. Okay, don't need this. To hand. One monster from the graveyard to their hand. So here I just need to check. Disable to hand and C-stack monster. Select yes, no. Break. Add to hand. Add 1 monster from the graveyard to the hand. TH filter. Don't need these. And don't need these. Just this. Okay. This guy special summon target 2 of your banished monsters, including at least 1 reptile. Return them to the graveyard. It doesn't need this. If this guy's been summoned. Same as this. So again, I'll copy the base from here. Let's just speed things up. TZOP. I don't think there's a category. Burial from a different dimension. It does have. I guess I'll put it then. I guess that's the simplest way. That's this game maybe. of this. You also have to be face up. Oops. I guess it doesn't need the disable the grave part. Actually, should just cover this. This is false again. Only your bonus, not the opponent's. Two exactly. Now, how does this check the thing? Let's see. Existing target. What? Oh, it's up to 2. It doesn't work. What does this? How does this do it? Do to consent to cause you want to create. I guess I'll cancel that, huh? Oh boy. Actually, it might be better. Yeah, okay. Okay. So TG filter. Oops. Location removed. Right, and what does it check in? Okay, let's see. I guess, yeah, this can be effect targets. I'll do this here. race, reptile. Okay. What does this have? A special string? Strings parallel from the different dimension. There are no strings. Okay. I'll fix this later, if I don't forget. Wait. Right, then you need to target though, so yeah, for the selection he uses select group. Okay. To grave, I suppose, or I don't fucking know. This. Other, wait, this. There we go. Rescon, not this. Filter 2 is this one, in my case. Okay. Okay, my terms are great yet. Okay. Alright, let's see if it works. Aleth. Well, any typos? No typos. That's good. Activate one monster. Then the opponent can add one monster from the grave to their hand. You spell summon target of your banished monsters, including at least one reptile. Return to the graveyard. Oh, already was selected. Banished. Face up. Banished. Face down. One more face up. And then I need a reptile in my deck. And the gold sarcophagus. Gold sarc. Spell traps on suppose. Okay. Right, and I could not use the effect, which is correct. And if I banish the reptile first, yes. So, okay. Alright, there's a typo somewhere. Line 69. Nice. Atunci niks nie wali, czy I forgot to do like, what is it called? Set target cards? Set target. Oh, yes, that's what it is. I think that's it. Let's see. Yep, okay. All good. All good. Okay. Let me see something 1 second. Right, this. Where is it? This one. It will be 3. Yes, because 2 is used here. Okay, so he's done. Oh fuck! One more left. One more left. Discussion was the give yet. Okay, so that's the same as this. This guy. Let's see. What's the name? Zoha. Okay, so the condition for the first effect is the same. So I can just copy it. So these are the same. Okay, you can have your opponent draw 1 card, and if they do, you search an Abhyss. Then its person's 1 card from the hand degraded. Unnecessarily complex effects. Okay, so it's our upgrade. category draw, search, and to hand. Category to hand. It does not target. But it needs the flag so it doesn't miss timing. And I just realized that this doesn't have it. This guy needs it too, right? If yes. Okay. Alright, so you have your opponent draw one card. So you can draw for the opponent side. And there needs to be a monster for you to search. The last part is fine because both players gonna get a card in their hand. So okay, so and duel is actually, let me just emergency call. Stupid planes. So it needs to be an Abhyss monster. Abhyss monster. Yep. It's up to hand. Okay. Except Zoha. And to not see use code ID. Okay, so the opponent can draw. You got search target. The opponent gets to draw. You get to search. Okay, and then resolution. Your opponent draws one card. If they do, you search. Then its player sends one card. Okay, so opponent draws a card. Let's just copy this part. TH. Here we're going to add the Dark World Dealings part. Dark World Dealings. It's gonna be send instead of discard, but the idea is the same. Also needs a break effect.